Imagine, if like Mike and Matt Chapman were like watching my videos and like, why is he talking about the Trudgemank? Keep driving to Calgary, Alberta. It's not torture if it's torture. It's not torture if you're paying for it. Oh. Oh. No, then that's kink shaming.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
I can hear Tyson
That's
Kidd
my
groaning in
stomach.
pain.
For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well,
Here we go.
here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, two lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
I got my own sunglasses
So
on
are
the
you
trudge.
Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least
Should have
get
done
a
a
picture.
safe search.
Can we do another one? I was making a weird face, probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
We have to go to twitter.com.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
Oh yeah, we were talking to
It
X-Pac.
wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just
Tyson
ran next
Kidd?
to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah? After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Oh, I'm facing off against Josie Jane. Oh, get Josie Jane to Red Hell and El Mago Jr. Josie Jane and El Mago Jr. Josie Jane, El Mago Jr. His Trudge is like in the back just with his cool shades. What kind of big boom was that? Okay, fine. And just... Hey, we don't know who you are, so... Come on. Get up. Get up. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. There's no... You call that a 1? No one heard that. 2? I'm a big girl now. Get friggin' Josie Jane a red hell. Hey, El Mago Jr., I bet you wouldn't touch a woman. It sounded so creepy. Really, El Mago Jr., I only just lightly tapped you on the shoulder, and you're already taking a dirt nap. Get up. Next snap. Oh, you're gonna reverse that. It's a good thing I'm fat. Get Josie Jane red health. Getting her to green health. Gotta give her the slap. Everyone in the thing has like friggin' capitalized names. But not us. We play by the rules of grammar and writing skills. Capitalize the first letter of the name. Everything else, just leave it blank. Soft shell tacos. Burritos. Yeah. Okay, what do you want to perform a grapple against standing in the ring? Is that what you wanted? You just said grapple. Yeah. Body slam. Tag yourself in. Yeah. You gotta wait for the other man to tag himself in. Freaking El Mago Jr.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've never felt more emasculated in my life.
It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
I'm done. Why? Why? No, Chewie, we didn't mean we're gonna eat you. Wow, Trudge, you're a friggin' B-boy.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Where are you?
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
Are you kidding me?
A manager?
No.
That's not what I'm here for.
No.
Figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
Oh, that's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Stick with that.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Friggin'
Great.
losing to a
And Trey it
cutscene.
is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
But we didn't come
I
up
don't
with
know
those.
about the awesome part.
Awesome wrestling names. You're the Trudgemank and Fudgeclank. Oh yeah, El Mago Jr. Oh yeah, Josie Jane. Oh, I have no other option. Go listen to a podcast. Okay, I'll listen to the podcast. What is it about? What?
Gord Wilson here. Well,
If you think you have what it takes, then give me a ring and I'll...
Okay. Part of me wishes. Listen, you know what would be funny if Trudgemank faces off against the Miz and uses Move Thief, and he's like, "I can't believe the Trudgemank stole the Miz's finisher," and then Corey Graves is like, "The Trudgemank's finisher was all," or like Byron Saxton is like, "The Trudgemank's finisher was always the Miz's finisher."
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe
Yep.
you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow. It's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
I'll have you know,
She's
the local
kidding.
Madman
Told
is
you
the
to stay out of
greatest
my browser
YouTuber
history.
in all
Wait,
history.
did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What?
Just like your hair.
Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who are here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Oh my goodness,
Whoa,
PG.
whoa, 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 whoa. I think she
Oh,
got the point.
now you stop her.
You
now
have
you
major
stop
issues.
her.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah.
Yes.
She'll be fine.
Yes.
I hope.
13 plus. 13 plus.